I was born with a siren sing, grew up on the street lights, iron wings. Every handshake got a blade in it, so I never blinked, just stayed in it. Tales of the jungle I etched in my skin, tatted my loss, now I rap for the win. They wanted peace, I wanted the throne, now I ride with my name carved deep in stone. No mercy in my code, just real, built from hunger, pain and steel. Fake smiles, nah, I read through masks, I break bread with wolves, never wear no mask. This for the nights I ain't sleep, no sheets. This for the war that I fight in the streets. I got blood in my ink, scars in my bars, soul full of pain, but I'm reaching for stars. Never back down, never been tamed, put dirt on my name, I turned it to flame. From gutter to gold, they know I'm that link. This is my truth, blood in my ink. I came up quick, I was low with a plan, now I'm high with a scope and a mic in my hand. Back to the wall, still I talk like a king, cause I bled in the dark just to shine with a ring. Tattooed war past, eyes like coal, hard on freeze, but the boots stay cold. Every verse is a hit, every rhyme a confession. I drop pain like sermons, this mic my weapon. Ghost in my closet, demons on payroll, but I walk with my head high, chest full of soul. Betrayal taught lessons, silence was gold. Now my bars heavy, can't sell or be sold. You ever seen a lion in chains? Still roars, still reigns. You ever seen truth in flames? That's me. Now I toast with the gods I once prayed to meet. Now I run in arenas they said I'd never reach. From ashes to ashes, now go from the mud. Now I pen every bar with war on my blood. Enemies close but my circle is steel. Talk behind backs but they fold when it's real. I walk with the weight of 1,000 nights, still spit with the hunger that started fights. My dreams got grit, my pen got truth. My grind don't stop, I got nothing to lose. If I die tonight, let the record speak. He ain't bend, he ain't break, he made the nights I ain't sleep, no sheets. This for the war that I fight in the streets. I got blood in my ink, scars in my bars, soul full of pain but I'm reaching for stars. Never back down, never been tamed, put dirt on my name, I turned it to flame. From gutter to gold, they know I'm that link. This is my truth, blood in my ink. With a heart full of war, I sit on the throne that was built from the floor. Crown and gold is made from pain. King of the block, I run this game. Came up hard where the sirens talk, where the rats and the snakes still line the chalk. Mama had tears, no food in the fridge, so I lit up the hustle, now I own that bridge. Pain in my chest, but the ice still gleam. From a nightmare boy to a cash flow dream. Tattoos tell stories, scars got names. Every step I took was against the grain. Bricks in the bag, mine in the storm. Raised in the fire, now I feel reborn. They pray for my fall, I pray for the grind. Turn my losses to lessons I ain't left behind. Concrete crown on my dome, I reign. Made from struggle, soaked in pain. 10 toes down in the dirt, I shine. Ain't no king like the block-born kind. Crown ain't gold, it's blood and bone. I took that throne, I made it home. Steel in my soul, heart and stone. They talk loud, but I move alone. Crown ain't gold, it's blood and bone. I took that throne, I made it home. Steel in my soul, heart and stone. They talk loud, but I move alone. Streets cold, but I keep my heat. A lion don't lose sleep over sheep. Mine like chess, I don't play checkers. Bossed up life, now I'm counting figures. Gold chain heavy, it remind me of pain. Every diamond I wear was a walk through rain. Fake friends fell, real ones stay. Loyalty built what the cash can't pay. I ain't just rap, I'm a street-made myth. Ghost in the alley with a platinum wrist. Enemies talk, but they don't want smoke. They choke on dreams that I already broke. This ain't about fame, it's about survival. About taking what's yours when they call you a rival. It's about scars earned, not just battles won. Cause when the war's done, I'm still the one. Crown ain't gold, it's blood and bone. I took that throne, I made it home. Steel in my soul, heart and stone. They talk loud, but I move alone. Crown ain't gold, it's blood and bone. I took that throne, I made it home. Steel in my soul, heart and stone. They talk loud, but I move alone. Remember my name when the city sleeps. I'm the reason that the pavement speaks. No love in the jungle, just strength and fear. This my throne, and I made that clear. scouts, ain't no peace. Where I'm from, you earn your seat. Every smile got a blade behind. Trust, nah, that's suicide. Raised in the jungle where wolves don't sleep. Clock my dues while they counted sheep. Gunshots nightly, dreams got bruises. Life's like dice, win or lose it. Mama cried when the rent was due. I hit the street like the chosen few. Taught by pain, trained by fire. Now my wrist talk loud, my chain scream higher. Pockets was empty, now they loud with stacks. I don't need no deal, I built my tracks. Brick by brick, soul on the grind, and my name bring fear in the back of their mind. No mercy, no break, no slow. Came from the mud, now the money just flow. Enemies talk, but they all too late. I was born in the storm, now I walk with faith. No peace sign, no white flag, this that real talk. No hashtag, blood in the ink, scars in the pen. Gangster for life to the very end. Gangster for life to the very end. I remember cold floors, holes in my shoes. Now it's marble halls, designer moves. Went from noodles to lobster plates. Haters trying to eat, but I locked that gate. Ain't no love, this war got rules. Either you hunt or become they fool. Respect ain't bought, it's earned in pain. I'm the voice of the block, I engrave my name. Tatted tears, they ain't for show. They for brothers who ain't get to grow. Now I ride for the ones underground. Chain on my neck, but I never bow down. They fear what they can't control, but I was never made to fold. I'm not from the system, I'm from the cracks they tried to seal. No mercy, no break, no slow. Came from the mud, now the money just flow. Enemies talk, but they all too late. I was born in the storm, now I walk with fate. No peace sign, no white flag, this that real talk. No hashtag, blood in the ink and scars in the pen. Gangster for life to the very end. They fear what they can't control, but I was never made to fold. I'm not from the system, I'm from the cracks they tried to seal. No mercy, no break, no slow. Came from the mud, now the money just flow. Enemies talk, but they all too late. I was born in the storm, now I walk with fate. No peace sign, no white flag, this that real talk. No hashtag, blood in the ink and scars in the pen. Gangster for life to the very end. Gangster for life to the very end. Gangster for life to the very end. No mercy, that's my street. Concrete blood, still I don't bleed. They play roles, I play for keeps. Say my name and watch 'em freeze. Oh mercy, lane, that's my street. Concrete blood, still I don't bleed. They play roles, I play for keeps. Say my name and watch 'em freeze. Silence built my throne in the mud, now I rule in defiance. Came from nothing but a crack in the curb. Now I'm eating with the kings, every line got a nerve. Lost too much, earned even more. Now I walk through the flames like I've seen this before. Concrete raised me, pain shaped me. Streets try to break me, legends embrace me. I don't speak, I just nod and stack. Let the gold on my neck do all the rap. Did it for the fam, did it for the pride. I was solo in the storm, but I still survived. Now I glide through the smoke with a blacked out tone. Every block I step on feels like home. I built this throne with cuts in stone. Every scar on my flesh is a badge I own. I never begged, I never loaned. Now they call me king on a cement throne. Bricks in my name, chains in gold. Heart gone cold, but the soul still bold. One deep voice, one city grown. All rise when I sit on my cement throne. Whip clean, mind sharp, past still dusty. never needed favors, they never did trust me. Now I lace every verse like a war chant loud. Turn smoke into stories, make the devil feel proud. Eyes low but my vision wide. I see snakes in the suits, wolves that hide. Money got rules, loyalty rare, so I keep two eyes open in the lion's lair. Brick after brick, I rose from the pain. No umbrella, just me in the rain. Now I talk like a dawn, dressed like a ghost. Toast to the real ones who did the most. They tried to chain me, bury me, shade me, but I grew roots and the crown came to me. I don't chase fame, I inherit the streets. Speak once and the silence repeats. Wrote my name in dust, now it's marble bold. From hand-me-downs to custom gold. Every loss was a map, every night was a clue. Now I play the game clean while they guess my move. No love in the jungle, just laws of pain. But I rose like a king through that acid rain. Legends don't scream, they make moves that shake. So I smile in storms and never break. I built this throne with cuts and stone. Every scar on my flesh is a badge I own. I never begged, I never loaned. Now they call me king on a cement throne. Bricks in my name, chains in gold. Heart gone cold, but the soul still bold. One deep voice, one city grown. All rise when I sit on my cement throne. Power's not loud, it's earned in silence, and built in chaos. They left me in shadows, I turned to a flame. Started with nothing, now they chant my name. No love in the street, just hunger and heat. So I walked on fire, with steel on my feet. Cold nights, no coat, just raging plans. Now I cash big checks with blood on my hands. I ain't play victim, I flip my fate. Now I eat with the wolves off platinum plates. I never begged, I took my turn. Built my empire while the fake ones burn. I was raised by hustlers, trained by pain. Now I rain like thunder on these lames. Born for this, I bleed this grind. Came from the bottom, now I redefine. Talk real loud, but they move too slow. I'm the one they fear and the world gon' know. No backstep, no soft soul. Heart made of war and ice cold goals. Run that check, respect my name. Built this fire out the coldest flame. Born for this, I bleed this grind. Came from the bottom, now I redefine. Talk real loud, but they move too slow. I'm the one they fear and the world gon' know. No backstep, no soft soul. Heart made of war and ice cold goals. Run that check, respect my name. Built this fire out the coldest flame. I ain't never had luck, I had scars and skill. They want the crown but don't know the drill. I was that shadow on the block at night. Now I shine too hard, they dim they light. Fake ones fold, I just reload. Buried my past in a solid gold road. Pain in my chest but I still move clean. Diamond studded vision with a gangster dream. Say my name, it echo in fear. Legends don't die, they just reappear. I've been up, been down, stayed true through both. Still spit bars like a blood oath. It ain't just rap, it's survival on wax. This ink, it's the echo of everything they tried to kill in me, but I'm still here. Born for this, I bleed this grind. Came from the bottom, now I redefine. Talk real loud, but they move too slow. I'm the one they fear and the world gon' know. No backstep, no soft soul. Heart made of war and ice cold battleground. Yeah. Skirt through the jungle, heart like a brick. No fairy tales here, this life ain't slick. Blood on my laces, soul full of fire. I don't retire, I climb out the mire. Back from the depths where the shadows breathe. Every step I take, the concrete grieves. Eyes on the throne with a heart full of rage. I bled in the gutter just to write this page. No silver spoon, just a cracked up curb. Mom crying nights, Pop slurred his words. Now I'm diamond dripped from the dirt and the pain. Gold in my mouth but rust in my veins. I done danced with the devil in Nikes and chains. Now I move like a ghost through the smoke and flames. Code of the block, it's blood not ink. Make one false move, they gon' blink, you extinct. Cement jungle, steel nerves, cold soul. Grew from the struggle, never lost control. No tears fall when the night gets loud. I walk with the silence that buries a crowd. Cement jungle, live raw, die bold. Street laws written in heat, not told. From alley to throne, I claim what's old. My heart beats hard with that jungle code. Click clack, no straps, but the eye still cut. Tats on my chest say I never gave up. Crib to the block, to the trap, to the hall. I done seen kings rise, then crumble and fall. Enemies close, I don't blink when they near. Smile in my face, I see through the smear. Got scars on my soul, I don't cover or hide. That's my resume, ink deep inside. Loyalty built from the cracks in the street. Talk slick, you better learn to move discreet. No bluffing, every card I play got weight. Life ain't fair, so I reshape fate. I was raised by the sirens and war cries. Now I, oh, with the silence and sharp eyes. No love in the game, only hard ties. But I'm still here, still standing, still wise. Cement jungle, steel nerves, cold soul. Grew from the struggle, never lost control. No tears fall when the night gets loud. I walk with the silence that buries a crowd. Cement jungle, live raw, die bold. Street laws written in heat, not told. From alley to throne, I claim what's sold. My heart beats hard with that jungle code. Ain't no retreat when you born in the storm. Either break or build me. I was forged warm, name etched in the pavement. Deep like a vow. They feared me then, they gon' fear me now. Ain't no retreat when you born in the storm. Either break or build me, I was forged warm. Name etched in the pavement, deep like a vow. They feared me then, they gon' fear me now. Yeah. It's that raw talk from the bottom of the block, where the sun don't shine and the metal don't stop. We kings in the dirt, build crowns out of pain. No fairy tale here, just hustle and flame. Came up with a scar, not a silver spoon. Got dreams in my pocket and pain in the wound. Mama said, boy, you better walk that line. But I dance with the devil and I still ain't blind. Concrete raised me, codeine phased me. Enemies near, but fear never fazed me. Tattoos tell my history, I earned that. Now I pull up in gold, never turn back. Cold streets, gold teeth, we don't beg, we take. Fast life, no sleep, we don't bend, we break. From nothing to something, we lit up the flame. Put respect on the name, we don't die, we reign. Back then, had holes in my kicks. Now the soul's red and the rollie ticks. Used to trap with a Nokia phone. Now I swipe cards with a CEO tone. Every line I spit is a warning shot. I'm the voice of the block, whether you like it or not. We don't fold, we load, mine like a vault. I don't need your love, just respect by default. No handouts, just hand signs. We broke rules, we bend time. From alley fights to stage lights, the real survive through darkness. Cold streets, gold teeth, we don't beg, we take. Fast life, no sleep, we don't bend, we break. From nothing to something, we lit up the flame. Put respect on the name, we don't die, we reign. Click, clack, rhythm in my brain when I spit it. Life gave wounds, so I tattooed the spirit. Thrown out of steel, no velvet in sight. I write with blood, every verse a fight. Chain heavy, past even heavier. I don't do peace, I'm a predator carrier. Dripped in sin, but I walk like a boss. I paid with my soul just to never take loss. This is war music, street formed and raw. For every young king breaking man-made law. Stay loud, stay proud, stay cold and heat. We the last of the real in these gold-plated streets. Brain when I spit it. Life gave wounds, so I tattooed the spirit. Throne on a steel, no velvet in sight. I write with blood, every verse a fight. Chain heavy, past even heavier. I don't do peace, I'm a predator carrier. Dripped in sin, but I walk like a boss. I paid with my soul just to never take loss. This is war music, street formed and raw. For every young king breaking man-made law. Stay loud, stay proud, stay cold and heat. We the last of the real in these gold-plated streets. Yeah. From the cracks in the pavement to the thrones we built. Every scar tells a story, every move got guilt. Ain't no peace in the streets, only codes and heat. Either feast or get eaten, no retreat. Started out broke, dreams full of fire. Used pain for the gas, turned smoke into tires. Laced up my boots, walked miles with rage. Had nothing but heart and war in my veins. Used to trap in the rain with a cracked screen. Now I sign deals with a diamond ring gleam. I'm not lucky, I'm built, forged out of loss. Paid every price just to sit like a boss. No peace in the streets, just struggle and steal. We grind through the dark, only move for the real. From the dirt to the top, now we bleed on beats. Kings made in the cold, no peace in the streets. Told them I'm next, they laughed in my face. Now they DM for features, I laugh at the pace. Grew up on pressure, learned pain as a tool. Where loyalty's rare and betrayal is cool. Had to hustle in silence, they doubted my name. Now my silence is golden and they drown in shame. I got demons that ride with me, ghosts in the ride. But I made them all kings, now we slide with pride. This ain't rap, this survival with rhythm. Every verse a weapon, every line's a mission. We ain't playing no games, this life got teeth. Where we pray with our eyes open, no peace beneath. No peace in the streets, just struggle and steal. We grind through the dark, only move for the real. From the dirt to the top, now we bleed on beats. Kings made in the cold, no peace in the streets. Still got brothers locked down in the pain. Still pour something out when I think of the name. Still walk with a limp from a shot that missed. Still carry that chip on my shoulder like this. This the anthem for the ones who ain't fold, who turned war into diamonds and broke the mold. I ain't perfect, but I made my way, and I'll die for the code if I have to pay. So light that blunt for the ones who bled, for the silent nights, for the words unsaid. In these streets we trust, where the dark repeats. But remember my name, no peace in the streets. Walked out the gutter with a blade in my name. Every scar on my skin got a price and a flame. Tales from the block, never folded, never begged. While they played chess, I bled on the edge. I seen brothers turn ghosts with a smile on. Trust no soul, heart black like a python. Gold on my neck, pain under that shine. Still hear the screams when I close my mind. I don't ride trends, I ride in the storm. Bulletproof soul since the day I was born. They call it crime, I call it survival. King with a crown, made out of rivals. No mercy in the code, no peace on the block. We don't bend, don't break, we just aim then lock. No love in the zone, only heat in the chest. And if you flinch, you fail, so we move with death. No mercy in the code, no light in the dark. Just cold stares, red flags, and a heart gone stark. I ain't praying years, just plot and play. Cause the streets don't sleep, they wait and slay. Stacking bricks, never talking on wires. Every crew I led full of live wild lions. Got stripes in the dirt, medals in the jail. If silence is gold, then my team never failed. 10 toes in the flames, I ain't never blinked. Hunger in my blood, I don't stop, I think. Calculated every risk, kept still in my speech. If you violate once, that's a permanent breach. Fake love come with a smile in the hand, but my eyes see lies like ink in the sand. No sleep, no peace, just bread on the chase. I was baptized in fire with a stone cold face. There's no second place where I'm from. Either you win or you vanish. It's not about pride, it's about no mercy in the code, no peace on the block. We don't bend, don't break, we just aim then lock. No love in the zone, only heat in the chest. And if you flinch, you fail, so we move with death. No mercy in the code, no light in the dark. Just cold stares, red flags, and a heart gone stark. I ain't praying years, just plot and play. Cause the streets don't sleep, they wait and slay.
Loyalty over everything, even life.
No mercy, only code.
Forged in fire, raised by the silence, topped by the liars. I ain't born with gold, I was forged in fire, raised by the silence, topped by the liars. Raised in the war zone, sleep with one eye. Hope died early, so the hustle stayed high. No love in the street, just heat in the hand. So I made my throne with blood in the sand. Voices in my head say trust no soul. Fake one smile, but they sell you whole. They talk that talk, but I walk with ghosts. Made my way up while they did the most. Steel in my steps, pain in my breath. Tattoos scream truth, inked with death. Every bar real, every verse got weight. Cause I spit for the ones locked behind the gate. Raised by the war zone, fed by the dark. I was forged in the fire, got flame in my heart. No crown gave to me, I took that prize. A past that never dies. Raised by the war zone, born in the grind. Learn to survive with a militant mind. No mercy, no peace, just code and command. Now the city bows down when I lift one hand. Clock ticks slow in the trap with heat. where the youngins don't play, they learn from the street. Flip my pain into plans, rage into gold. Now I burn through the beat, untouchable, cold. Eyes on the throne since I knew what I wanted. Enemies froze when the real one confronted. Never had backup, just prayers from a sinner. Now I feast every night like a born street winner. They pray and I fall, but I float in flames. Turn pressure to diamonds, carve my name. A legend in rags before riches came. I ain't sell my soul, I built my lane. I ain't lucky, I'm lethal. I ain't chosen, I chose. I ain't here for the charts, I'm here to leave codes in their bones. Raised by the war zone, fed by the dark. I was forged in the fire, got flame in my heart. No crown gave to me, I took that prize. Now I ride with a past that never dies. Raised by the war zone, born in the grind. Learn to survive with a militant mind. No mercy, no peace, just code and command. Now the city bows down when I lift one hand. They fear who they can't understand. I don't talk, I just show. Raised by the war zone. Out. Out.
Yeah, where I come from, the block don't sleep. We just breathe, cement, smoke, let's go. Born in the belly of the beast, no leash. Mama prayed for peace, I played with heat. Echoes in alleyways, silent scream. Dreams stitched in dope, stitched in schemes. Brick by brick, I built my name. Now I shine in storms, still love the rain. Gold on my neck, pain in my grin. I made war look like a natural win. The trail cut deep like a blade with rust. Now I walk with ghosts I can barely trust. Never needed luck, just pure design. Turned every loss to a throne of mine.
Cement smoke, that's what I breathe. Streets don't love, but they never leave. Kings die young, legends bleed. But I rise from ash like a born breed. Cement smoke, no fairy tale. My ink's real life, no padded jail. Grit in my soul, fire in my throat. Every verse I spit, a warship float. Came from nothing, now I flash like thunder. Hustled in rain, lightening my hunger. Enemies watch, but they don't make a move. I ain't got a crew, I'm the whole damn crew. Shot callers froze when I walked in the room. My silence boom louder than a sonic boom. No cap, I'm raw like cocaine bricks. Still pray, but my halo come with tricks. Never fold, never told, play my lane. Heart made of scars, nerves like chain. Every snitch I seen got washed in time. But I'm stainless steel in a world of crime. You hear that? That's the sound of pressure, turning dust into diamond. I seen brothers die with gold in hand, and mothers cry with no one to stand. I seen jail cells become second homes, and street corners crown kings of bones. But I ain't here to fade, I'm here to blaze. Carve my name in concrete, eternal days. Even when the lights go dim and cold, they'll still bump my story bold. Cement smoke, that's what I breathe. Streets don't love, but they never leave. Kings die young, legends bleed. But I rise from ash like a born breed. Cement and smoke, ink never choke. Real ones ride, fake ones broke. I came for the crown, never came to cope. This my gospel, cement and smoke. That's what I breathe. Streets don't love, but they never Came up with nothing but a plan and rage. Steel in my eyes, paint on every page. Born in the dirt, I walk like flame. Put scars in my rhyme, never played the game. They flex for the gram, I flex in life. Earn my stripes in blood and strife. I ain't flashy, I'm carved in grind. Silent moves, but I speak in time. Got kicked, got laughed, now I got keys to doors they said I never even see. From the gutter with a bulletproof soul. Now I own corners they thought they control. I'm a king without a crown, still run the town. Put my story in bars, can't hold me down. No throne, no robe, just war and pride. Still I rise like a giant every time they lied. I'm a king without a crown, believe that truth. Made empires from pain, built proof from youth. No handouts, no cosigns, just heart. I was born to lead from the very start. When the pressure hits, I grew up where trust don't exist. Made my way through codes and cold, where the real get clipped if they ever fold. They want my fall, but I'm too aware. Eyes in the back, heat in the air. Calculated, calibrated, never loud. But when I speak, I shake the crowd. 10 years deep in the shadow fight. Now my light too strong to dim at night. I ain't flashy, but I'm too rare. You feel my presence before I'm there.
They called me nothing, but I turned nothing into legend.
I lost love, I lost friends to time, but never lost my will to climb. They laughed when I said I'd make it out. Now I pull up silence, no doubt. This is for the ones still locked in pain, thinking they'll drown in storm and rain. Keep pushing, keep moving, stay bold, cause even cold becomes pure gold. I ain't better, just built from truth. My roots deep like rebel youth. So when they ask how I wear this crown, I say I earned it from the underground. I'm a king without a crown, still run the town. Put my story in bars, can't hold me down. No throne, no robe, just war and pride. Still I rise like a giant every time they lied. I'm a king without a crown, believe that truth. Made an empires from pain, built proof from youth. No handouts, no cosigns, just heart. I was born to lead from the very start.
Raised in the dark where sirens sing and the gunshots spark. No silver spoon, just a rusted blade. No fairy tale, just debts I paid. Concrete taught me how to fight with no hope. I still took flight. They threw shade, I turned it to shine. Now I move sharp, one word at a time. They watched me fall, laughed at my grind, but I came back with a warlord's mind. Truth in my eyes, scars on display. I don't forget, I just repay. Blood on my name, ink in my veins. Wrote my legend through storms and chains. No backing down, no folding games. I rise from pain, I don't need fame. Blood on my name, steel in my chest. Built from nothing, still walk like best. They fear the calm, I bring the flame. Say it loud, blood on my name. Back when I had no voice, I had hands. Back when I had no fans, I made stands. Flip pain into power, scars into gold. They tried to copy, but I don't fold. Run my block like a phantom king. No bling, just war inside my ring. Talk is cheap when the shots get fired. I write my truth, fully inspired. Fake ones dip when it got too real, but I stayed solid like chrome and steel. No love lost, just lessons earned. Now I burn bridges that can't be turned. Let them plot. I'm planting roots deeper in their hate. I don't vanish, I dominate.
I seen brothers turn ghost over crumbs. Dreams fade out to the sound of guns, but I still walk like my feet made of fate. Still climb high with this heavyweight hate. Every note just sharpen my soul. Now I drop verses like justice code. You can't stop what you don't understand. I ain't man-made, I was built by the land. So when they speak on me, speak it true. I never broke, I just broke through. From gutter to Godspeed, I made my lane. Marked in fire.
Blood on my name, ink in my veins. Wrote my legend through storms and chains. No backing down, no folding games. I rise from pain, I don't need fame. Blood on my name, steel in my chest. Built from nothing, still walk like best. They fear the calm, I bring the flame. Mid bleeds in the city of wolves. No fairy tales here, it's chalk lines and pulleys. I was raised in the silence, taught by the code. Now I walk with shadows, heart dipped in gold.
I came from nothing, no light in the zone. Mama crying, trying to keep heat in the home. I made a vow I'll never be broke. Turned pain to hustle, now my breath smell like smoke. I don't talk peace, I talk codes and plans. Had to fight devils just to stand where I stand. Hood baptized me, I rose like flame. Now my name ring bells, they respect the pain.
Streets don't sleep, we running deep.
Gold on my neck, got scars underneath.
Talk that tough, better move with heat.
Cause the crown ain't given, it's earned on streets.
Grind don't stop, this life ain't sweet.
I walk with ghosts where the lost ones meet. If you see red lights, better not blink. This the gangster gospel, written in ink.
Now I eat with kings, used to starve with fiends. Had to dodge both cops and the demons unseen. Every move sharp like a blade in a trench. I don't ride waves, I break and drench. No trust in the game, just loyalty scars. I ain't playing checkers, I'm counting these bars. Money stacked fat, but my heart still froze. All that glitter don't cover them blows. I done seen boys turn to snakes overnight. Seen love turn to hate under neon lights. But I'm built from pressure, made for storms. While they played dress up, I transform. They said I wouldn't make it past 18. I turned 30 with a throne and a team. This ain't luck, it's war with a dream. Grew roots in the gutter, now I bloom like steam. Streets don't sleep, we running deep. Gold on my neck, got scars underneath. Talk that tough, better move with heat.
Cause the crown ain't given, it's earned on streets.
Grind don't stop, this life ain't sweet.
I walk with ghosts where the lost ones meet. If you see red lights, better not blink. This the gangster gospel, written in ink.
Now I toast to the days I was broken rags, to the nights I bled for a chance to brag. Made legends from nothing, built with grit. Turned real life pain into platinum hits. Chains don't own me, I wear them for show. Every link a story they'll never know. I'm the myth they whisper, the truth they fear. You hear my name, know the king is near.
The throne ain't rented, it's built in stone. With silence ruled, now I hold the tone. From scars to stars, I carve my path. This is gangster scripture, feel my wrath. Steel nerves, cold eyes, whole life in the fire. No love in the system, just dealers and liars. I ain't built for surrender, I was bred for war. Ain't no way out, I kick down doors. I was raised where the lights don't shine, grew up on crime, survival grind. Every breath I took was a test of fate. Seen good kids fall from the pressure and hate. No meals, just schemes and a pipe dream. Hope faded fast in them cracked screen scenes. Heart got colder than a cell I dodged. Trust no soul, not even a squad. I ain't just talk, I'm the pain in the bricks. Bulletproof thoughts, every word got a kick. See my reflection in puddles of sin. Still I rise, cause losing ain't in. No way out, still I ride through flames. Every loss built muscle, now I play no games. No way out, but I break through chains. From the dirt to the heights, now I carve my name. No way out, but I stay on 10. Whole world on my back, still won't bend. No way out, I don't pretend. I'm the start, I'm the spark, I'm the bitter end. I'm the start, I'm I'm the spark, I'm the bitter end. Now I roll through blocks with my head held high. Used to run from sirens, now I ride while they cry. I remember them nights I had nothing but rage. Now my name on the banners, they all scream my page. I don't flash for likes, I flash for truth. Gold chains, no shame, just proof of roots. Every tattoo tell a story of blood. I ain't drip, I flood the game with mud. Never back down even when odds were steep. Had dreams in the gutter, never dared to sleep. Now the wolves salute and the snakes don't speak. I'm the king of the ashes, I rose too deep. You either break or you build. I built an empire off pain they concealed. They said I die young, but look how I deal. Now the throne fits nice and the crown is real. No way out, still I ride through flames. Every loss built muscle, now I play no games. No way out, but I break through chains. From the dirt to the heights, now I carve my name. No way out, but I stay on 10. Whole world on my back, still won't bend. No way out, I don't pretend. I'm the start, I'm the spark, I'm the bitter end. Now I toast to the nights I was lost in hell, to the scars that scream louder than I ever could tell. I'm a product of war, but I mastered peace. Learned the code, now I teach it to beasts. From a pawn to a dawn, I rewrote my script. Turned every setback to a cold new gift. Legends don't beg, they bleed and build. I'm the storm they feared, the truth they killed. Now my voice echoes in blocks I ran, and the ghosts in the dark all know who I am. No way out, that's what they said. But I broke the system and fed the dead. I'm the start, I'm the spark, I'm the bitter end. I'm the start, I'm the spark, I'm the bitter end. No crown on my head, but I still run the kingdom. It's not about gold. It's about grit. Came from the dirt where the sirens sing. Made of pain, I was raised in the lion's ring. Cold nights, no lights, had to scheme to eat. Turned scars into stripes, now I lead the street. Mama cried, but I never showed no break. Heart iced out, soul full of heavy weight. Had no trust, every handshake felt fake. Kept my blade sharp in a world full of snakes. Now I was 10 with a fist and a dream full of rage. By 16 I was locked in a concrete cage. Did my time, came out, still flames in my chest. Now I walk like a king, got the street on my breath. No crown, still king, heavy steps when I walk. Got the city on my back, every block know I talk. Gold chains, no leash, I'm a beast in the smoke. Trying to rise like a phoenix out the ash that I choke. They said I wouldn't make it past 21, but I'm still here, tatted up, holding a ton. Every bar from my mouth is a blade in the dark. Got the code in my blood, not a word gets sparked. Enemies close, but my focus tighter. Got a team of wolves and a ghost for a writer. Never fold, never snitch, I was built for the heat. Like a torch in the gutter, I bring flame to the street. These rappers all plastic, I'm forged in the flame. Don't compare me to them, I got war in my name. From the gutter to the throne, I ain't asked for respect. I just took it with my soul and a chain on my neck. No crown, still king, heavy steps when I walk. Got the city on my back, every block know I talk. Gold chains, no leash, I'm a beast in the smoke. Trying to rise like a phoenix out the ash that I choke.
Whispers in the alley say the ghost is back. I don't move with the crowd, I move with impact. Every line I spit, that's a blueprint to pain. Every stage I lock in the chain.
Now they feel my legacy, it's inked in blood, built from silence, violence, and the grip of the mud. Yeah, I lost some friends, lost love, lost time, but I never lost heart, never dropped a dime. I'm the echo of the alley, the roar of the block, every tick of the clock, that's my rise to the top. A legend, no lies, no gimmick, no fraud. I walk like a king, cause I've been through it all. No crown, still king, heavy steps when I walk out the city on my back. Every block, know I talk, gold chains, no leash. I'm a beast in the smoke, trying to rise like a phoenix out the ash that I choke.
I choke, 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 I choke.
No label made me, no king bless me. I crown myself, that's gangster.
I learned to hustle with my knuckles and a dream I wrote. Had a 40 in my thoughts, but my soul chose rap. Used to run with the wolves, now I lead the pack. Streets cold like winter with a knife in your back, but I walk with a fire, never slip, never lack. Every line is a wound, every bar is a bruise. I ain't got nothing to lose, I was born in the news. Now it's gold on my neck, but my heart still rusts. They see the shine, not the pain, or the nights I bled trust. Grind till I'm gone, yeah, the struggle don't sleep. Got my name in the storm and my soul in the deep. Can't fold, can't fall like I wore on my tongue. I was raised by the grind, now the crown on my own. I was 13, trying to dodge a chalk line. By 18, I could move a brick like a gold mine. No cosign, just pain and a notebook. Tales from the alley where the good ones get cooked. Now I spit like a weapon with a voice so raw. Every verse is a crime, every beat break law. I ain't never asked for peace, I just built my wall. Every move like chess, gotta break that flow. Fake love in the air, I can smell that scent. Say they ride for you now, then they switch for rent. But I stay real solid like a vault in stone. I'm a self-made god in a world full of clones. Grind till I'm gone, yeah, the struggle don't sleep. Got my name in the storm and my soul in the deep. Can't fold, can't fall like I wore on my tongue. I was raised by the grind, now the crown on my own. I was grind till I'm gone, yeah, the struggle don't sleep. Got my name in the storm and my soul in the deep. Can't fold, can't fall like I wore on my tongue. I was raised by the grind, now the crown on my own. Every loss was a step, every scar built the throne. Now I talk to the mic like it's flesh and bone. No fear in my chest, just a beat in a zone. I'm the voice of the ghost that the street disown. I don't rap for the charts, I rap for the lost. For the kids in the dark, paying real life cost. Where a smile means danger and silence we plot. Where you pray that the trigger on the Glock stay locked. Now they see me on the stage, think it's sweet like cake, but they ain't seen the hunger or the nights I break. I was one step from hell with a pen and a pad. Now my verses like sermons make the angels mad. I ain't perfect, never claim to be a saint or priest, but I'm
Yeah. No silver spoon, no favors, no peace. Everything I got, I took from the crumb to grip of the streets.
I was raised where the rules don't apply to the law, where your friends turn ghosts if they see one flaw, where a meal ain't promised and a call means trap, where the strongest survive and the weak collapse. I ain't had no OG, I was my own god. Learned pain from the losses, kept a demon inside. My first chain wasn't gold, it was cuffed on my wrist. Now I'm flexing in the booth like I came from abyss. I was broke, I was hungry, had fire in my chest. Now I spit like a beast, never settle for less. If they want war, then I'm bringing the whole fleet, with a mind full of bars and the soul of the street.
I was built from war, made in the flames. Tattooed pain, can't wash off the names. No love, no trust, just smoke and steel. Only way I survived was to never kneel.
Every day was a risk, every night was a bet. Had to run with the jackals just to settle my debt. No mercy in my path, only hunger and pride. I got legends in my blood and a ghost that ride. I ain't preaching to the world, I'm speaking to the lost. To the kid in the mirror, paying dreams as a cost. Where they say you won't make it, but you push through the gray. With a notebook of pain and a heart that don't sway. I was 9 with a scar, 12 with a plan. By 17 I knew how to turn loss into bands. This ain't just rap, it's my soul in the booth. So when I rhyme, it's a blade, every bar is truth.
I was built from war, made in the flames. Tattooed pain, can't wash off the names. No love, no trust, just smoke and steel. Only way I survived was to never kneel.
They pray for my fall, but I rise like a storm. I ain't asked for a throne, I was battle born. Every bruise, every tear made my spirit tight. Now I shine in the dark like a blade in the night.
I ain't friendly, I ain't soft, I ain't here to impress. I'm a product of pain, wrapped in success. They see gold on my neck, but they don't see the past, where the guns pop loud and the future move fast. I made choices that haunt me, but I never regret. Cause I walked through the fire, came out with respect. This is real, this is blood, this is nights with no dawn. This is loyalty, pain, this is built from war. They made soldiers, but the streets, they built a king.